Hi, my name's Sarah, and I started working with Paul back in September, so it's been about 3.5 months. I went to Paul initially because I had just kind of dealt with some weight gain during quarantine, and just in general have always had such an up and down relationship with my nutrition and my fitness, and was kind of looking to make a more stable and consistent change. So when I first started working with him, it was, the biggest goal that I had was to lose the weight that I had gained during COVID. And we were doing a combination of fitness and nutrition, and it just kind of changed a lot of things for me. On the fitness side of things, I went from, kind of being a cardio nut and always shying away from weights. And when I started with Paul, I remember telling him in one of our first one-on-ones how nervous I would get being sometimes the only girl in the weight room, or, lifting weights between guys that were using absurd amounts of weights. A couple weeks in, I had this newfound confidence that I've never had before. I was excited to go to the gym. I didn't care who was around. I was really able to shed a lot of that ego that I used to have, I think, going into a gym. And because of that, it just brought so much enjoyment for me, confidence, and, I was dancing in between sets, and I just was there and enjoying myself. And it's really been a huge positive change for me. On the nutrition side of things, I initially was really nervous to start tracking. I had never tracked in my life, and I already had a pretty unhealthy relationship with food to begin with, so I kind of thought that tracking was going to make that worse, or kind of make it a little more emphasized and in my face. But it actually ended up really making me realize that not only is food is fuel, but also that, a year is 365 days, and a day here and there is not going to hurt all the foundation and work that you've laid down to begin with. So I also feel like I've very much prepared my relationship with food. I feel like I can go and enjoy myself when things are occasional, and I also know how to feed myself on a day-to-day. It's also helped with even just grocery shopping. I feel like he's helped me figure out how to be better about grocery shopping, and it's just been transformative on a holistic way. Things that I've learned not only in the gym and in the kitchen, but things that I'm finding myself applying at work. This mindset of being able to shake things off, and if I indulge it a little bit here and there, or I have an off day, like that, those are gonna happen, and I'm gonna move on from it, and it's gonna be fine. So it's been amazing working with Paul. I'm so happy, and I definitely plan on continuing to work with him in the future. He's really helped, and helped me in a way that I feel like has enabled me and empowered me, not just given me the tools. I think that's been really the biggest thing. So thank you, Paul.